What up, though? What up, though, man? Can't ride. You know the vibes. If you tapped in with me right now, salute, salute. You could be anywhere in the world, but the fact that you keep watching me on YouTube lets me know I'm doing something good. So, shout out, shout out, shout out. I was just, over here thinking, um, just really just meditating, trying to, trying to figure out how I want to approach these, these recordings that I'm doing, you know, because as a spiritual person, it's like a million things that's going on up here. Every day I just try to think on how can I be better than I was. So I be trying to receive new information every day. You feel me? I'm like, you got to understand the mind is like the universe. It's constantly expanding. The universe is just constantly expanding, right? It's not like it's just complete darkness up there. You know what I'm saying? It's like infinite amount of universes that's coexisting at once, right? All in constant motion. You feel me? That's how your mind is. You gotta always try to expand, always try to gain knowledge. Because someone with no knowledge, they're unaware of what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? We are present in the same time. Obviously, some people is ahead of the game than other people. You feel me? Or you could say some people are vibing at a higher frequency and some people are vibing at a lower frequency, right? But at the same time, we're alive at the same point in time. We're present at once. You know what I'm saying? So what makes the difference between this person and that person? It's all about what's up here. It's the consciousness, right? Physically, yes, I can see you, you can see me. You may know more than me. I may know some shit that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? That what makes the difference. It's about what's up here. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that. Understand that. Every day I wake up, I try to see what's new out here. Just like it's infinite amount of information, there's infinite amount of stars in the sky, right? It's infinite amount of I look at it like this. A person a person who doesn't have their third eye open, yeah, they living in the dark. They living in the dark. A person who knows something, they got that light on, right? Light, dark. You feel me? Positive, negative. It's always a complete opposite. Mostly everything has a complete opposite. It's either this or it's not, right? It's either this is the truth or it's either this is not the truth, right? It's really no in between. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision for yourself, right? So it's either evil or it's good. But at the end of the day, it's all essentially the same thing. When I say evil, that could be applied to as being in the dark, right? If I say something is positive, that could essentially means that something has some light to it, you know? Come on now. Heaven, hell, right? Two totally complete opposites. Heaven could be light, hell could be the dark. People be saying, hey, they live in hell on earth, right? They living in hell on earth. They physically present with me, but they're living in hell up here. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Sometimes I'm telling you, make sure I turn this down too. When you're fucked up fucked up in life, when you ain't doing good financially, a lot of times you could be living in your mind. I was just talking to my little brother about this earlier. You could be the coldest nigga in the world at whatever you do. You could be the coldest when it comes to basketball. You could be the most talented painter in the world. You could be the best writer in the world. You can be everything. If you don't physically put it out into the world, nobody knows that you exist. Nobody. Okay? What's actually happening is you in your mind creating scenarios in your mind. You not creating scenarios and applying it into the physical. You living in the mental. Okay? So that right there lets you know that there's multiple realms that's happening, right? The fact that you could think of, matter of fact, the fact that you could think, period, lets you know, nigga, it's some other shit that's going on. We don't really talk about what is thoughts. What is that voice in your head? What is that voice in your head? The fact that I could close my eyes and just picture me just living, just sitting in the ocean. I could just close my eyes and visualize just ocean, right? What is that? I could visualize something, but I'm physically here present. That's why I'm saying it every video. The unseen is always more powerful than the seen. You feel me? It's to a point, it's going to get to a point now where you can have multiple thoughts at once. You can have, you know how you visualize something? You can visualize multiple things at once. It's going to come to that point. Once we get to that point, that lets you know that we're in a different realm. Like we can be able to live in or coexist both realms at the same exact time. Right now, we only in one. The fact that I can think about something, place myself in another world, that's a headed in the right direction, right? That's singular. Once we get to multiple, you can able to tap into multiple, multiple consciousness in the same brain, right? Once you start hearing two voices at the same time, you hear what I'm saying? Let me say that again. It's going to get to a point where we can consciously be in two different realms at once. Okay? It's been like that. We lost that knowledge. I don't know how. I got an idea, but we'll say that. Once we regain that knowledge and you able to have multiple consciousness thoughts, more, more imagination that's really on a higher level than where it's already at, that's when you know that, for one, you're living at your higher self, but two, we're living it, we're really in another dimension. By doing that, we already talk about it's 4D this, 4D that. We're not there yet. Okay, everything is in motion. Everything is a circle. We had that knowledge, lost it around the way. Guess what? We're going to regain it. Why? Because it's all in alignment. It's all in the stars. It's all in the cosmos. Where we was placed in the universe 20, 30,000 years ago, those stars that was above our heads 20, 30,000 years ago is not the same stars that is above our heads today. Why? Because we're in a different part of the universe. Again, the universe is the universe is expanding, okay? And we're also in motion right now, just not by the earth spinning. The sun is actually going in a direction, and we're trailing behind the sun through force, okay? You could say magnetic force, whatever, through energy, okay? So with that being said, the sun is moving. The stars that's above our heads right now is it the same star that was 20, 30,000 years ago when we had when we was living at it as an advanced civilization. I think we can all agree right now, as black people, we are not in an advanced state currently. We're not. I think we can all agree on that, right? Right. Okay. Now, 20, 30,000 years ago, those particular stars, okay, we're going to get there soon. We're on our way right now. Again, we are headed through to a new age, right? The age of Aquarius. That's the age of consciousness. It's no surprise that we all waking up, people. Okay, let me get some water. It's no surprise that we all waking up. All right. It's all in alignment. When we say this is divine timing, this is what I'm talking about. When I say God's timing, this is what I'm talking about. So when I keep mentioning that the stars is important because we have stardust in our bodies. Therefore, we have a spiritual connection with the stars that's above us. That's just natural. Obviously, if we have the same chemical makeup as the stars that's above us, yeah, we're gonna have some type of energy, right? We're gonna have some type of energy that's being transmitted. Okay. Who's to say that the stars above us right now isn't transmitting some type of energy within us right now? Okay. Again, it's no surprise that we're all waking up. It can be through the advancement of technology, and that's no surprise either. It's all in alignment. Us having the whereabouts to create these tools and resources is no different from 5,000, 10,000 years ago when people were putting information down in books. During that time, that was considered high technology. Okay? Being able to have a thought and put that thought down onto paper, or have a thought and carve it into a wall, right? Or just seeing an animal and carving it into the walls. That's technology right there. That was high advanced technology at that point in time in history. Right? So us today having access to the internet, that's the same as that thing. That's high level technology. They had high level shit back then. We got high level shit now. There's nothing new under the sun. Nothing new. Okay? Don't ever think for a second we were dumb, stupid, whatever. We never been like that until recent memory, until recent time, until present time. Okay? I'm not even gonna say like we've been dumb or stupid, but the advancement of where we was at thousands of years ago, yeah, we didn't lost some shit. We literally didn't really lost some shit. Okay? So gotta you gotta just understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep saying that we are one with the cosmos. We are one, okay? But the thing is, you have to get in tune. A lot of people are present with me right now, but they're not in tune with the cosmos. Why? Because they limiting themselves to a religion, or they're limiting themselves to believe in somebody that's portrayed to be somebody that you could look up to, not knowing the whole time these motherfuckers is down with them, the wrong folks that you should be, let me say it like this. There's a lot of people that are in place to influence the minds of people in a negative way. Okay? There are people in place right now to influence your babies, to promote or to be in a certain behavior or act in a certain behavior that's not only destroying them, but going to destroy generations after them. Okay? There's an unseen force that's being taken place right now and it's attacking us. Open that third eye, y'all. Mm-hmm. Tell you that water here different, boy. I tell you, man, that water here different, boy. That water here different. Got to understand that we are one with everything, even that water. My body is made up of that. You know what I'm saying? My body is literally made up of this water. You know, that type of information is just like it's valuable because somebody who don't really know that water is really the most important thing that you can take in your body, they'll go water. It's literally people who go months to years on water, not knowing the whole time that's the fuel to their body. You know, that's the fuel to keep the engine going, right? So much information that we just don't know. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to. I wake up every day trying to figure out how to what's the meaning of life. Every day I feel like I'm getting closer. You know what I'm saying? Every day I feel like I'm getting closer. But you know, like I said, my mind is like the universe. So it's not like I gotta. It's not like I can stay in one spot and expect for me to get to where I want to get going. No, I have to move around. I can't just stay limited. You know, again, like I was telling my little bro, you can't put yourself in a box. You gotta grow. You know what I'm saying? You can't just focus on one thing, right? Use that one thing and apply it to other things. Then apply that to other things. Next thing you know, you have a web of connections, a web of tools that you could use. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a Renaissance man, right? Imhotep was a Renaissance man. He was the first Renaissance man. Imhotep, yeah, the first person who was very skilled, highly skilled in multiple areas. I know a lot of people want to look up to Divinity, saying that he was the real true master Renaissance man. No, that was Imhotep. Okay, I'm not saying Da Vinci wasn't great. Yeah, he created some cool art. So he had uh, some revolutionary inventions, but also it was revolutionary to them folks. It ain't revolutionary to my people, right? My people had the same inventions thousands of years ago. Y'all just destroyed it, took our knowledge, remixed it, and gave it back to us, or just put it out into the world as if it was yours. Nah, y'all niggas are stealing shit. Mm-hmm. I ain't even bring out my chakras either. I was so much in my bag, I ain't even pull the chakras up. You feel me? That's y'all problem. Y'all niggas ain't got no chakras. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't got y'all chakras, man. So hey, you could whatever you want to say about them. Shit, I felt this. I felt this magic. You feel me? I'm a believer. You know what I'm saying? For sure. These electromagnetic, you know what I'm saying? The same shit that's in my body. Again, it's water in our bodies, right? So yeah, let me touch some with a little bit of electricity real quick. Let me get some of that. Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. It's the reason why we put them into the sun, right? Why? To charge up, right? Yeah. You put these under the sun, let them charge up. Put them under the moon, let them charge up. Yeah, but the thing is, if you're not in tune, you ain't gonna catch its energy. You feel me? It's not like you can just, you know, destroy the body, the temple, and expect for you to receive the right proper energy that these things give off to you. Nah, it ain't gonna work, bro. It ain't gonna work, bro. You gotta tap in and get in tune with yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize the God in which you really are. You feel me? Yeah, you got to tap back into God body. You know what I'm saying? Once you do that, then you can start receiving the blessings. I don't even like saying that word, but you can start receiving the benefits in which this world really has for you. You feel me? Whether it's through the food or the minerals. Mother Earth literally gives you food to eat and survive. Mother Nature also harvests minerals that's very beneficial for the body and the spirit. You know what I'm saying? See, when I touch this stuff, this is does more so for my spirit than my body. Right? When I touch it, I can feel the vibration. You know what I'm saying? And that shit trickles down into my spirit. Right? My spirit is inside. You know what I'm saying? So the physical body has to send electro signals to the brain, right? Or should I say to my pineal, right? So my body can produce the right proper melanin, right? That my temple needs in order for me to receive the benefits that this has. It's all spiritual talk, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're not in tune, you're not gonna understand what I'm saying. You don't need to go to school for this. You know, with school life, everyday life, that's cool. I never went to school to understand what this spiritual this thing with this world. I ain't go to school for this. I ain't go to school to learn history. I learned history outside of school. When I graduated, that's when I did all my learning. You feel me? I did my most learning outside when I graduated. No cap. No cap. Once I became free from the educational system, that's why I gained my most knowledge. You feel me? No cap. That shit hard for you to that shit hard for you to learn something when you know what I'm saying, under these circumstances, you know? It is. You gotta break out that shit, man. And know that you are one with the cosmos. Know that you are really the God that people want to talk about. No cap. Know that. You are that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no middleman between you and the creator. It ain't none. You can literally go outside and look at God. There's different forms of God. Okay? There's different forms. It could be in the form of the sun, it could be in the form of the moon, right? It could be in many, many forms. Okay? You gotta understand that. Understand that God is also within you. The same thing that make up the cosmos is the same thing that make you. That's facts. What's up there is inside of you. The chemical makeup that make that, everything is protons and neutrons. Everything is protons and neutrons, electron, everything is that. Everything that you see around you is made up of small ass protons and neutrons that's balled up into make molecules. You feel me? Everything. This table, this pen, everything you see is made up of that. Everything up there is made up of that. You feel me? So know that the same stuff that make that is the same stuff that's inside of you. Once you start realizing that, then you'll be like, okay, I understand now. I understand now. But once you understand, you start to live your life as such, right? You start to really believe in that you are the God, right? Then that's when you start to understand everything. You understand to overstand. That's the goal. That's the mission. That's the mission. You know what I'm saying? That's God's status. That's being a light being. What I say is two things. Is light and it's dark. We are in the ice age right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the ice age. Okay? we are in a stage of darkness fundamental. Okay? Okay? We have the opportunity to flip that around and become light beings once again. We have an opportunity to do that. Okay? It's up for the taking. We have been in a spiritual battle for a very long time. 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 years. We have been in a spiritual battle just in this realm. We ain't talking about other realms and other universes that may be going through the same shit, which probably trickled down to where we at today in our universe, in our section of the universe, right? In our little old Milky Way. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say this shit ain't been going on for a million, billions of years in other places? We don't know that. We don't know that. It's a spiritual war going on. And I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it. The fuck? I ain't going for it. What I say, that spiritual warrior lifestyle, that conscious gangster lifestyle, that's what I'm on. I ain't going for it. I'm going to gain as much knowledge as I can while I'm on this earth. I'm going to gain as much knowledge. You feel me? That's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to have fun doing it too. I'm going to do that shit in style, nigga. Straight up. Never gonna switch, never gonna fold. Stand 10 toes, head up high. You know what I'm saying? Got my pineal just glossing. Nigga, I'm in my bag. You feel me? Straight up. Straight up, man. Do this shit for the niggas that ain't got the opportunities that other people got. You know what I'm saying? Show these young niggas how to really do this shit in style. I say it all the time. These young niggas, the warriors. They the warriors. You see, they out here sliding. They the warriors. We gotta change. We gotta direct that energy to something more positive. Keep that energy. Keep that warrior spirit. Keep that. Don't lose that. You feel me? Don't lose that. Just direct it to something else. You know what I'm saying? And gain knowledge while you own that. While you own that shit, gain some knowledge. Understand there's some science that makes you you. Understand what makes you different. You feel me? Once niggas get on that shit, it's over, man. It's game over. No cap. No cap. Tell you, man, this conscious gangster life. I mean, this spiritual conscious gangster lifestyle, man. It's only the beginning. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna be a movement. You hear me? God's nation. That's what we gonna call it. God's nation. You already know the God. You already know the vibes, man. You already know the vibes, man. Stamp it. 28 minutes of me talking. You already know, man. If you tapped in still, if you made it this far, can't thank you enough. Can't thank you enough. I'm gonna continue to drop. I ain't even gonna stick to a particular time. Like I said, whenever I'm in the mood, like I said, this is a late night shit too. So I'm about to do a little edit, upload it, get the chilling, get the vibing, and see where I go from there, man. I'm gonna drop a conscious freestyle soon too. I know I keep saying that shit. I'm gonna do it tonight. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it tonight. So in the morning, I'm gonna have some shorts, or whenever you watch this video, there's definitely gonna be a short, some freestyle coming up, some music I got working on. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna span this channel. Or if I should just stay on the path that I'm on right now. I don't know. I'm doing my thing. I checked the analytics, shit going up. So like I said, I appreciate anybody that's tapped in with me, man. That it just lets me know I'm doing something good. When I say that, I really mean it. You feel me? Like, just 2 weeks ago, I wasn't making videos. You feel me? Like I'll just have these conversations and just be stuck. So the fact that I could record what's on my mind and it'll be out there for the people to receive it from all over the world, that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Like I said, this age that we're living in is something different. Our ancestors wasn't fortunate to have these type of resources. So we got to use and take advantage of these things. Use it to understand where you come from, gain information, but at the same time, it's a way for you to reach out to people